With July, typically what we see are warmer conditions, drier conditions. So we're really worried about our soils drying out and those root system of our plants drying out. And as we start looking at mulching and composting, I want you to keep a couple things in mind. When we're dealing with plant material, whether it be your garden beds, natives, shade trees, just about any plant material that's in the ground or even in container, when we try to mulch, we try to use something more like compost. Something that's been broken down, might have a few extra ingredients, whether it be rabbit manure, chicken manure, a little bit of extra nitrogen, and we're using that underneath the plants. So there's something called the drip line on a tree or a plant. It's the very edge of a plant, and that is straight down. And underneath that canopy is where we are going to be putting that compost. So compost is there to feed the plants. It's also there to hold in the moisture. As we look at mulching and composting, what we're looking at is the size of the pieces. The really big chunky stuff you might find, that is great for decoration. It's good for walkways, but it doesn't really help hold in that moisture. So as you're looking for things to put in your garden beds around your plants, look at compost underneath those plants. If you're looking for a way to keep that moisture in the ground and outside of that drip line, so places that you're walking or just open spaces, what we're looking for is something that is smaller pieces that's gonna last a really long time. What we actually like to use, especially around natives, is shredded redwood. So this is from redwood trees and it's the bark, and they take that redwood and they shred it up. So this is really fine, light and fluffy material. It's not light enough so when it blows winds and all these type of things, it's gonna fly away. This is gonna stick around your plants. And it keeps nice and fluffy and it's gonna hold in that R value. So that R value or that thermal barrier is actually gonna be there to keep that moisture in the ground and keep those roots nice and cool. As we look at compost and mulching, shredded redwood, it's great around natives, it's great for hillsides, places we might be walking on. Whereas compost, we're using it under those drip lines.